Ever wondered why apple pie is often associated with Americana? There's even a saying, as American as apple pie. The famous treat, however, originated across the Atlantic in 14th century England. The first recorded recipe for apple pie appeared in The Form of Curie, an English cookbook produced circa 1390 by King Richard II's cooks. The recipe calls for apples, figs, raisins, pears, and spices, but unlike today's dessert, it does not call for added sugar. The ingredients were to be cooked inside a hard, lard-based shell known as a coffin, which was intended to be a container rather than a beautiful, flaky crust. Apple pie eventually found its way to America with European settlers, and the dish was first mentioned in a diary in 1697. By the late 1700s, America's first cookbook, American Cookery, contained numerous updated recipes. By the early 1800s, American farmers had grown thousands of apple varieties. Apple pie remained popular throughout the 19th century, but did not become a cultural icon until the 20th century. As early as 1902, a New York Times editorial described it as a symbol of American affluence, and by the 1920s, the phrase, "as American as apple pie," began to appear in print. During World War II, soldiers proudly declared that they volunteered for Mom and Apple Pie, further cementing the dessert's place in American society.